What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another edition of the War Report here on Eagle Range. Today was battle number 14, Tuesday, July 25th, 2023. I'm your host, Faglana of the Goshki Tribe, and we're going to go right through this as quickly as we can. First up, some key terms. Prestige is the value of the land that you own. Acclaim is the total amount of prestige that you earn over the course of the season. Renown is a change in your property value, whether it goes up or down. Triumphs is the end of season. Prize money that you're all fighting for. Next up, we're going to take a look at some upcoming events. We got one war left, battle number 15, July 29th, 2023. This is the last war before the final showdown begins, and the war for Conquer City is in full swing. So what you're going to see on Saturday is the positioning round. People are going to start making their plays, getting in position to be the first to knock on those gates and then knock on that capital city. So it's going to happen pretty quick. You're going to see a lot of players happening, but you should expect to see heavy fighting out there in the Borderlands on Saturday as people are trying to lock down enough territory to be able to knock on that capital door. Things are going to shift around quite a bit, so things are going to be very interesting. Definitely tune in for that war report shortly after the territory wars, and I will give you the rundown on where everyone's positioned for that final showdown. Alright, so looking at the political scene, we only saw one alliance change. Heartless departed the Black Bulls. Taking a look at the seasonal claim board, we have Foundation up top with 130,505, leading by a landslide right now. Around with 76,995, Revenant with 49,050, Hard Knocks climbing up that board, 47,535, Field of War with 38,035, Maelstrom with 36,020, Yakuza 33,700, Bandits 25,345, Deucevolt with 21,715, Obsidian with 21,365, Lost Bloodlines 15,525, No Evil with 12,800, Hibernia 12,100, Grudgebringers 10,590, Black Bulls with 10,205, Triumvirdis 8,190, Khan with 4,485, and Mercenaries with 3,315. Next up, we're going to cruise on over to the war. Going to take a look at the Maoyang region. This is where we began. That's where we ended. Whole lot of changes over there. We saw Warrior Nation take over 3 new ones. Infamous with 2, Black Templars with 1, Monarchs with 6, Thoys with 2, Ming with 3, Taco House with 3, The Fallen with 2, and Cohorts with 1. Looking over at the houses of Maoyang, we have Ming leading the pack with 22% of the regional prestige, 4,350. Infamous second, 2,850. Monarchs, 1,800. Warriors Nation with 1,550. The Notoriety Club, 1,400. Homegrown, 1,300. Noctum Invicte with 1,250. The Fallen, 1,200. Black Templars, 1,050. Thoys, 900. Maoyang Legion with 900. Last Vanguard with 750. Taco House, 550. And Yin Yang, 200. Looking at the war for Anling, it is not over yet. Ming is firmly secure in there. They are putting up a good fight from what I've seen. And they do have some people knocking on that door. We saw a Foundation knock tonight. Maelstrom could knock, and Field of War could knock. So this isn't over yet. We still got 5 wars to go. Will Ming hold on to it to the end? Who knows? But my money is on Ming. I think Ming's going to hold that one. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look over on Ostaria. Here we are. This is where we started. That's where we ended. Alright, so we have the I Kingdom making an entrance over there with 5 fiefs. Partisans with 2. Chosen Ones with 1. Reach with 1. Murmasa with 2. And the Legion gained 7. Taking a look at the houses of Ostaria, we have Duranin up top, firmly secured in that capital city with 3,900 prestige. That's 20% of the region. Reach in the number 2 seat with 3,800. The Ostarian Legion, 2,450. Partisans with 2,250. Chosen Ones with 2,000, I Kingdom 1,500, Lawless Templars 1,200, Atlas with 900, Dauntless with 450, Koshke with 400, Muramasa with 300, Koshke Dub 150, and Odin 150. Looking at the breakdown for the capital city, Durandon has been sitting in that capital pretty comfortably. I haven't seen them really be too threatened. Around is definitely interested in fighting that fight and trying to de-seat them. I think as things come down to the wire here and we see those capitals or the Conquer City opened, we might have to see some of these A-list players shift around. It could weaken it. Don't know. So we're going to have to see Durandon hold the line for 5 more battles, and we could have them sitting in there as a ruler of Agolia. Around has other plans. Bandits might take a shot. Foundation most certainly is going to be continuously keeping that presence there so that Durandon can keep that capital. All right, so looking at the Borderlands, we saw a lot of changes yet again. This was the north, and that was after. Take a look at the changes. Yeah, quite a few changes there. 2 new ones by Speak. Immortal QC with 2, Khan with 1, Death Guard with 3, Hounds of Fenrir with 3, Midway Kings with 1, Soda with 5, Noble with 1, Vigilantes with 1, Here with 1, Bactria with 2, Athrium with 2, Nomads with 1, Infamous with 1, The Misfits with 1, and Yin Yang with 2. Alright, so here we go. Down in the south end, this is where we began, and that's where we ended. Looking at the changes, Yin Yang gained 3, Vigilantes gained 4, Warborn with 2, and Coldstream made their debut with 1. Looking at the houses of the Borderlands, we have the Borderlands Legion. That's all the gates and capital city worth of points, 9,100 prestige worth. Yin Yang with 5,655, that's 15% of the Borderlands. Speak with 4,485, Death Guard with 3,705, Warborn with 2,535, Durandon with 2,015, Vigilantes 1,950, Infamous 1,755, Immortal QC with 1,170, Soda 1,170, Hounds of Fenrir 975, Midway Kings 585, Athrium with 390, Khan with 390, Bactria with 390, Noble with 390, Nomads 390, Here 195, Coldstream 195, and the Misfits 195. Looking at the war for that capital city, look at this. We have ourselves a really good 6-way skirmish going on here. So the Borderlands Legion is going to be putting up a defense against Foundation, who has 16,375 prestige worth of land. Revenant has moved up into that second seat with 8,190. Hard Knocks is qualified with 6,700. Around is just 100 points off, and then they would be qualified. Bandit still has some work to do, and as does No Evil, but we could see some major shifts in power out here. I would bet money that come Saturday, things are going to happen in the Borderlands. That's when we're going to see a whole lot of shifting of power, so we're going to see how this all stacks out then. Alright, so let's take a quick look at the rankings really quick. We have some new house level 8s. Durandon, Yin Yang, Infamous, Speak, Breach, Death Guard, Monarchs, Warriors Nation, I Kingdom, the Notoriety Club, Noctum Invicte, Lawless Templars, Atlas, Midway Kings, Odin, Dynasty, which is actually renamed to Monarchs, and then Vancouver. In the house level 7 category, we have Ming, Chosen Ones, Vigilantes, Homegrown, The Fallen, Immortal QC, Black Templars, Thoys, Taco House, Dauntless, Goshkia, Muramasa, Here, Savages, and Gaia. In the house level 6 category, Partisans, Soda, Last Vanguard, Khan, Noble, and Bactria. Alright, so movers and shakers. Tonight, Monarchs gained their 6 properties, pretty much mostly from their already established land that they were when they were Dynasty. Vigilantes with 5, Soda with 5, Ming with 3, I Kingdom with 3, Death Guard with 2, Warborn with 2, The Fallen with 2, Partisans with 2, and Taco House with 2. Biggest losses of the night, Reach lost 7, Yin Yang lost 5, Lawless Templars lost 4, Blackwing Guard lost 3, Gaia with -3, Atlas -3, Black Templars -3, Notoriety Club and Con and Immortal QC all lost 2 apiece. Top 10 houses, Durandon currently ranked number 1 of Foundation with 5,915. Level is 8, Real Trillions the Liege, population is 97, seasonal claim of 36,840, renown of 845, property value of 280 triumphs. Next up in second place, we have Yin Yang of Foundation with 5,855 prestige, level is 8. Jasmine's Liege, population is 96, seasonal claim of 36,160, renowned of a negative 160, property value of 205 triumphs. Next up in third place, we have Infamous of Foundation. Level is 8. Prestige is 4,605. Maximus Meritus is the liege. Population is 100. Seasonal claim of 57,505. Renown of 780. Property value of 240 triumphs. In fourth place, we have Speak of No Evil with 4,485 prestige. Level is 8. Catatonchus is the liege. Population is 96. Seasonal claim of 11,265. Renowned of negative 150. Property value of 180 triumphs. Next up in fifth place, we have Ming of Hard Knocks. 4,350 prestige. Level is 7. Typhlones is the liege. Population 92. Seasonal claim of 17,505. Renown of 0. Property value of 215 triumphs. In sixth place, we have Reach of around 3,800 prestige. Level is 8. Icy is the liege. Population is 98. Seasonal claim of 34,745. Renown of 200. Property value of 225 triumphs. Bringing up seventh place, we have Death Guard of Revenant with 3,705 prestige. Level is 8. Eman's the liege. Population is 92. Seasonal claim of 18,285. Renown of negative 195. And property value of 145 triumphs. Next up in 8th place, we have Warborn of Revenant. 2,535 prestige. Level is 5. Zilong Yung Chain is the liege. Population is 98. Seasonal claim of 7,185. Renown of 195. Property value of 100 triumphs. And bringing up 9th, we have Partisans of Bandits. 2,250 prestige, level is 6, Argalia is the liege, population is 65, seasonal acclaim of 8,475, renown of 0, property value of 110 triumphs. And bringing up that 10th place slot, we have Chosen Ones of Bandits with 2,000 prestige. Level is 7. Xenobi is the liege. Population is 69. Seasonal acclaim of 10,795. Renown of 0. And property value of 105 triumphs. This brings us to our top 30. There you are. Check yourselves out. See where you stack up against the competition. There still is over 50 houses in play on this server. So if you rank in this top 30, you should definitely feel proud. You are one of the few. Alright, so let's take a look at those alliance gains and losses. Tonight we had Hard Knocks gaining 11, Revenant with 9, Obsidian with 5, Yakuza with 3, Bandits with 2, No Evil with 1, and Black Bulls with 1. Biggest losses of the night, Around lost 14, Deuce Volt lost 6, Foundation lost 5, Maelstrom lost 3, Triumvirtus lost 3, Khan lost 2, Field of War lost 1, Lost Bloodlines lost 1, Mercenaries lost 1, and Grudgebringers lost 1. Looking at our top 10 alliances, we have number 1 with Foundation, 16,375 prestige. Seasonal claim of 130,505. Renown is 1,465. Property value of 725 triumphs. Population is 293. Infamous is the lead with Durandon and Yin Yang at their side. Second place, we have Revenant with 8,190 prestige. Seasonal acclaim of 49,050. Renown of negative 195. Property value of 315 triumphs. Population is 288. Vigilantes is the lead with Death Guard and Warborn at their side. Next up in third place, we have Hard Knocks with 6,700 prestige, seasonal claim of 47,535, renown of 45, property value of 400 triumphs, population is 348. Ming is the lead with monarchs and Taco House at their side. Gotta bloop that dynasty there that's renamed. Alright, in fourth place we have a round with 5,900 prestige, seasonal claim of 76,995, renown of 915, property value of 350, population is 280, reach is the lead with Lawless Templars and Atlas at their side. This brings us round to number 5 with Bandits. That's 4,700 prestige, seasonal claim of 25,345, renown of 300, property value of 230, population 212, partisans is the lead with Chosen Ones and Dauntless at their side. Next up in sixth place we have No Evil with 4,680 prestige, seasonal claim of 12,800, renown of -200, property value of 185 triumphs. Population is 269, speak as a lead with Hear and See at their side. Next up in seventh place we have Maelstrom with 3,950 prestige, seasonal claim of 36,020. Renown of 1,535, property value of 205 triumphs. Population is 284. The Notoriety Club is the lead with Homegrown and Noctum Invicte at their side. Next up is Field of War with 3,650. Seasonal claim of 38,035. Renown of 1,090. Property value of 170 triumphs. Population is 235. Warriors Nation is the lead with the Fallen and Thoys at their side. In ninth place we have Obsidian with 2,730 prestige, seasonal claim of 21,365, renown of 50, property value of 95 triumphs, population is 209. Soda is the lead with Immortal QC and Bacteria at their side. And then bringing up 10th place, we have Deuce Volt with 1,800 prestige, seasonal claim of 21,715, renown of 150, property value of 165 triumphs, population is 264. Black Templars is the lead with Last Vanguard and Gaia at their side. This brings us around to our free agents. We have 3 remaining: Muramasa with 300 prestige, Coldstream with 195 prestige, and the Misfits with 195 prestige. Next up, we're going to take a look over at the morgue. Here we have it. Monarch with 16,085 still leads the pack. Dynasty with 14,115. And then Vanguard, 13,350. All pretty much renames. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look over at the alliances. Lost Legion is still the biggest missing in action with 13,350, Reading Rainbow 8,450, and then Noble Dawn with 8,250. Let's go ahead and take a look at that raffle. Who's ready to win something? Feeling lucky? Type in CB real quick. Gonna give you a minute, and then we'll be rolling it. Alright, looks like we're at 35, 40 eligible people. What's up, Secret? Gandalf, welcome. Alright, let's go ahead and roll it. 3, 2, 1, and rolling. Congratulations to Charles Vane. You are tonight's winner. Make sure that I can send you a private message on Twitch, and I will shoot you over the code for 30 days of premium status. Thank you so much for tuning in. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at some history. This Legends board has been changing rather rapidly. Warriors Nation is cruising right up this list. They are on par to be able to pass up Vanguard a little later this season, quite possibly, maybe next season. Gaia, on the other hand, is definitely cruising up this board. They should probably pass Iota before the end of the season. Infamous is certainly going to pass Iota before the end of the season with 57,505. Durandon is also accelerating up this board pretty quickly with 57,200. iKingdom has come all the way down from, they were in the 30 range earlier, and now they're all the way up there at number 8. Gosh Get Dub started at number 3 and is all the way down to 9. The Notoriety Club, they are in the 10th place slot right now, still accelerating up this list. Taking a look at the alliances, Foundation is leading the pack by a landslide, 199,705. Not many are going to scratch that right now. And then Maelstrom should pass Lost Legion next week, like Saturday probably. Hibernia is a long ways away from passing Inevitable. Revenant is pretty close to being past Club Penguin. And then Gladiators is descending down the board. They still got a ways to fall before Yakuza catches up. But yeah, that's pretty much where we're stacked right now. Let's go ahead and take a look at that realm economy and get you on your way. First up, the Fief Builders, Vancouver with 1,050 renown. Number 1. Durandon, 845. The Nure Club, 785. Infamous, 780. Lawless Templar, 715. Warriors Nation with 645. Homegrown, 450. Doys, 445. Noctum Invicte with 300. And Dauntless with 300. Looking at our Rising Kingdoms, we saw Bridia rise to 4. Kashgar rise to 5. Yunlai rise to 5. Baizing to 2. Luma with 2. Pingtai to 2. Westweg to 2. And Zansheng to 2. Looking at the crumbling empires, we had Yazi drop to 3. Das Bulwark dropped to 2. Nanlao dropped to 6. Tasiba to 2. Seriata, maybe, to 1. And then Sogoheya dropped to 2. Looking at the most prestigious fiefs, we have Steinklep, still rank 8. In the Fief level 7 category, we have Shojin, Shaken, and Elbogen. Fief level 6 category, Munbai, Nanlao, Kongshi. And then Fief level 5 category, we have Tari, Hexi, Ganzi, Kashgar, Yunlai, Sobek, Platland, Ostel, Nordtal, Hugelstadt, Segaspene, and Alter Westberg. Let's go ahead and cruise on over to Maoyang, take a look at the regional prosperity there. We're currently sitting at 89% free houses versus 11% Legion. 7,300 is the prosperity growth. Keep in mind that this region started with everything pretty much level 1. Vancouver with 1,050 leads the renowned builders. Monarch with 750. Warriors Nation 450. Homegrown with 450. And Thoys with 250. Looking at the top fortified strongholds, we have Kongshi, Munbai, Nanlao, all rank 6. Top growing villages, Lumna with rank 2. Baizing, Shimen, Pingtai, and Chengquan, all rank 2. Looking at the top player XP gain Fief Quest of the region, Munbai with 6 Genets, 4,000 player XP. You also have the 25 Common Rebel Cavalry kits for 4,000. And another Genet quest there, which will get you 4,000 as well. That is, 6 Genets and 8 Genets. Both of those will get you 4,000. All right, looking at the top honor gains, Kongshi has the 1 Epic Artillery quest for 840. Top house EXP gains, Munbai with 100 regional exotics for 320. If you're looking for siege crafting, here you go. Desert's Edge, well-made Hwacha air launcher, well-made mortars. Keeps Commune, well-made cannons, well-made mortars. Nightingale Town, well-made ballistas, well-made mortars. Ganzi, well-made Hwacha arrow launcher. And Tari with well-made cannons. Looking at the unit kits, you can craft Redidari, Orochi Samurai, Kevtool Cavalry, and Men-at-Arms kits over at Kongshi. Nanlao will allow you to craft the Fire Lancer, Shenji Grenadiers, Dagger Axe, and Grey Hair kits. Ganzi has the Imperial Spirit Guard and Murmillo kits. Hexi with the Prefecture Heavy Cav and Onimusha kits. Kashgar with the Imperial Pike Guard and Onimusha kits. Tari with the Men-at-Arms Onimusha kits. And Yunlai with the Murmillo Onimusha kits. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at Ostaria. There we are. 77% free houses versus 23% Legion. 7,450 is a prosperity growth. Average fort level is 5. Average town level is 5. Average village level is 1. Current renowned builders, Lawless Templars with 650. Dauntless with 300. Reach with 200. Noctum Invicte with 150. Yin Yang with 150. Top fortified strongholds, Steinklep at rank 8. Top growing village is Bergdorf at rank 4. Looking at the Fief quests over here, we have a few good ones. Elbogen has the 17,000 cedar timber for 4,000. That's the best player XP in the area. Top honor gains, Steinklep with 1 epic artillery. This is the great one. 1,080 honor for 1 siege weapon. Steinklep has the 100 regional exotics for 360 house XP as well. Looking at the siege crafting scene, you got Steinklep with optimal grape shot cannons, Elbogen with optimal mortars, Freetown with well-made scorpions, High Hillside with well-made mortar, Hunting Lodge well-made culverin, Hugelstadt with well-made Scorpio, Nordtal well-made Scorpio, well-made culverin, and Ostel with well-made culverin. Looking at the unit kits, we have the Steinklep allowing you to craft the Silidar, Chevalier, Azap, and Claymore kits. Elbogen with Monastic Knights, Orochi Samurai, Kriegstrat, and Onimusha kits. Hugelstadt with Banner Guards, Claymore kits. Nordtal with Fort Ratio, Onimusha kits. Ostal with Men at Arm, Onimusha kits. And Platland with Yeoman and Banner Guard kits. Taking a look over at the Borderlands. Here we go. 94% free houses, 6% Legion, 9,230 prosperity growth. Average fort level is 3, average town level is 3, average village level is 1. Top renowned builders in the region is Durandon with 845. Infamous in the number 2 slot, 780. Notoriety Club, 585. Teutonic Order, 390. Midway Kings, 390. Top fortified strongholds, Shokin at rank 7, Shojin at rank 7. Top growing villages, we have Sanseong at rank 2. Looking on over at those Fief quests, Shokin has 10 rare Rebel Cavalry kits for 4,800. That's the best quest in the game right now. Shokin also has 9,000 cowhides for the 4,000 that you get pretty much everywhere else. Top honor gains, Shokin has 1 epic artillery for 960, slightly less than what you get over in Ostaria. Top house XP is Shojin with 100 regional exotics, 320 house XP. Looking at siege crafting, Shokin allows you to craft the optimal grape shot cannons and optimal culverins. Shojin with optimal grape shot cannon, well-made cannon. Kings Valley, well-made grape shot cannon. No Man's Town has the well-made ballista, well-made mortar. Old Prospect with the well-made grape shot cannon, well-made watchshot launcher. Shaman Hill with well-made grape shot cannon, well-made ballista, and Sobek with well-made cannon. Looking at the unit kit crafting, starting to thin out over here. We have the Shokin with Iron Reaper, Orochi Samurai, Banner Guard, and Camel Lancer kits. Shojin has Pavis Crossbowmen, Orochi Samurai, Yeoman, and Marmillo kits, and Sobek has Azap and Halberd Sergeant kits. And that brings us around to the close of our show. Thank you so much for joining me. I look forward to seeing you all again soon. Have a good one, everyone, and have a fantastic week. I'll see you on the other side.
I will be your shield in the fiercest battle. I'll defend you from all these arrows, and the sword I wield will keep you from danger. Let me be your shield.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just you, me, and the odds. We stuck together, we 2 peas in a pod. You dealt a bad hand, I'm there seizing the cards. We'll never be separated till we seeing the gods. We've been low together, high forever. Long as we go together, we'll die whenever. Be a light, couldn't let the darkness try you ever. Truth in my word, you I lie to never. And when the world gets a little too hard, wipe your eyes, put away your sorrow. When it's war, I'll be leading the charge, and I'll be still fighting for you tomorrow. Yeah, even with a blindfold or in different time zones, could find my way to you with my eyes closed. There's nothing between us. Go to Mars and Venus, stand in front of every one of them rocks they slinging and be a shield.
Your shield.
Yeah.